Hey, welcome back. We're going to do the Chinese diesel heater. Jumped on that bandwagon, so we'll get that out, get it set up. I've got a few little additions I want to do to it. We'll go from there. Boom. Okay, not going to pretend like I didn't open it. I wanted to check a couple things and do some measurements. So we'll take it out. Everything worked. Vent in, miscellaneous bits and bobs, exhaust hose, zip ties, and the actual heater hose. So this is the stuff that it comes with. And then this right here are the additions that I added. So those I can do by hand. A coupler, because this isn't going to be long enough according to everything I've seen. Added the 12 volt cigarette lighter extension because it just comes with, look like maybe 10-15 feet tops, just looped on one end and no other way to connect it, it's like for connecting straight to a battery or whatnot. So we got that, and I think there's more. Okay, so everything I've seen when the exhaust pipe routes underneath here, everybody's had to put like 2x4s right here to get it up high enough. So what we're going to do instead of that is I decided to go with some legs that are going to be adjustable. Put them in each one of those holes. Holes are right there. I will have to drill them out. And so let me move some of this stuff to the side and let's drill those out. Okay. We'll measure out, get the right one. Looks like it's probably going to be this biggest one here. That one got mad at it. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to take out, we'll do a jam nut situation here. So we'll say that much extra. So we'll see how that works out. Okay, not too shabby. That'll work. Got the same amount of distance. Put close. Now I am seeing that this metal is pretty sad. This may not be a ideal situation. About putting the exhaust and intake on. So here they give you a spot for a screwdriver. I don't think so. I think I'm just going to go ahead and use socket. Make it easier. So we're going to start off by trying to get this bent, even though you're technically not supposed to put like 90s, in an exhaust pipe, but you kind of have to do it. Everything I've seen on these kind of has to be done on that side. So that'll get us well above the ground. Plenty of clearance now. So probably try to take that up, straighten it out maybe. And then, yeah, those things are slick. I'm definitely going to put rubber on those. Okay, so something like that, I think, to kind of get the ball rolling. Take it off. This bent, let's put on the muffler. Prepped. We'll take our heater hose, we'll get our intake. That ready. Flip this over. So this is the intake side. It's a little bigger. Exhaust side. I think we'll get exhaust, the fuel tanks on that side. Yeah, I think we're going to want the intake to be on the other side, which is fine. It can go anyway. The screwdriver hole. Thought for sure I could get away from that, but not looking like it. Maybe a hole here. Maybe we'll take this apart. Maybe we'll take this apart. Okay, it's nice and snug. We can just bend it now we need it. What do you think? Take that through there? I think. See, this is the fuel line right there. I'd like this to be as far away from that fuel line as possible. But as you can see, plenty of clearance underneath. Now this is a 3-inch coupler. This hose is nowhere near long enough. So I have from Amazon, I have a new one coming, insulated, I think it's a 3-layer or something like that. Keep the heat away so when you try to route it wherever you're going to route it, it doesn't burn what it's touching. But what I had seen, or read, I should say, is that if you connect the standard dryer hose up to this, the heat exchanger here gets hot enough to actually melt the softer materials that are in there. So everything that I'm seeing says make sure you use the aluminum at minimum right here at the exchanger, and then from there you can go as far as you need with the triple layered, or whatever you want to call it, your standard dryer hose that's so it won't melt and you won't have to smell anything like that or get any toxic chemicals in there. So anyway, that's that. Let's get it nice and close. Kind of wanted to make this so I could quick release it. What? Amazon's here? Nothing for me? My wife would be amazed. Okay. Alright, so there's that. So we're looking here. So what we'll do, sorry about the camera angles, but As you can tell, the sun is just ridiculous. I'm trying to hide behind it. Turn it back around. All right, our intake's fine. We don't even need this on there for now, but we'll put it back on just because. All right, so what we'll do is get our cord connected. So what we'll do is I'll use this, I'll use my Jackery 500 for this. I'm supposed to be able to run all night long on that. I don't have to get my 1000 out for it. So we'll use that to power it. I will put some fuel in it, and I'll bring you back for initial startup. See what happens. There's the Jackery. There's the heater. Has a little bit of fuel in it. We'll run this across. Back up a little bit. It's probably gonna be hot. Pull that away. You can kind of see everything. Let's see. Pull that out. That in there. Comes with a little remote. I think we should be good. Power. What you're supposed to have to do is turn it on. Maybe press and hold. Oh, there it goes. So John, look at jumping up to 61 watts. It's probably 87, 86, 93. Could be. Well, not could be. That's my understanding. My understanding is that is the glow plugs when they heat up. Tell you what, you can't read that for snot in the sun. But I hear it winding up. Hear the fan kicking in. I can smell it. So that tapping sound is one of the complaints for obviously that they're cheaply made. This one isn't bad, you know. I mean, it's not the thickest of metals. You know, the plastics are sharp. The fit and finish is, you know, what you'd expect. Just starting to warm up. The exhaust is. Yep. Oh, there's some smoke. So she's firing up. We can see that. And shut this down. I think it's run long enough to smelling clean. There's nothing coming out of that exhaust pipe smoke wise, or a little bit of smell, but I can't smell it. So you're supposed to just turn it off. I'm going to press and hold. Like I said, for $100 you just can't. Why not? And if you can catch it on sale, do. Just know what we've dropped to 3 watts. Sounds like the fan's kicking back up again. My guess is it's probably, yeah, I'm going to say that it's probably doing that to blow off the residual heat on the heat exchanger in there that you can see right there. So it probably goes through a fan mode, try and cool it down. Sure, that exhaust pipe will stay hot for a while. Yeah, it's hot. But not ridiculous. I put my hand under here, like where the plastic, nothing. Still cool to the touch. So now while it gets hot, it doesn't seem to radiate that much heat. So I may not bother with header wrap. But I think that's going to do it. Yep, it's cooling off already. I think we'll call it done with this one. Hope it worked out. I hope I showed you anything anyway, about it. Again, like I say, so far, I rate it very good. We'll see how it works out in the field. We'll be taking it out next weekend.